this is what this brother is speaking about. These men that we run down and talk about them are prophets and they can prophesy. They're nothing but reader, man.
Unfortunately, my people, the church gone to the dogs, as they would say, because people has put their personal aspirations and their feelings above the truth and above the gospel of Jesus Christ. Everybody wants to be the biggest head on the flyer. Everybody wants to reap the most rewards from the profits of the conference. Now we've put away the crusades and we've now taken on this conference culture. Remember back in the day when the crusade, they used to set up tent, everybody come in if you're free, and whole heap of soul get saved, whole heap of life get changed, whole heap of people get healing and deliverance. Now you want deliverance, you want a prophecy, you need a VIP ticket. Otherwise your little $3,000 will take you to the bleachers, and in the bleachers you get to hear them perform, because that's what they're doing. These conferences are nothing but a little preacher. One preacher go up to after the next, and then after that done, they make these little clips of them putting on their big performance so they could get viral moments out of God's people. Ain't nobody working for the Lord no more, man. Ain't nobody working for no souls no more. Everybody working for notoriety, fame, and their pockets, and to build up a social media platform for themselves, so that way they could command larger fees when they go out to preach the so-called gospel, because they ain't preaching the gospel. Nobody looking to save no lives and no souls. They're looking to make merchandise of you, to tell you it's your season, it's your time for breakthrough. They're looking to prophesy to you houses, cars, and breakthrough. And you know why these prophecies are falling to the ground? Because God did not give them a word. They're preaching to your flesh. They know what you desire, they know what you want, they tell you what you want so you can feel good, and you believe it because you want to believe it, because you want to believe that your life is going to change. Unfortunate thing is that your breakthrough and your blessing is tied to your obedience. So most of us know we don't want to be obedient. We don't really want to live for God. We don't want to walk in righteousness. We want to live how we want to live and still get blessed. And that's what the preacher is telling you. Not just the preacher, but these prophets, man. These prophets ain't nothing but glorified reader, man. You have to pay them a fee. You have to send them some money through Western Union. You have to donate some money to them Cash App. Send them some money through Zelle after them done give you a prophecy. These are glorified reader men. These are not ministers of the gospel of Jesus Christ. They are not working for the Lord. They're working for their own pockets. They're working to be known. They're working to make fame for themselves. These glorified conference speakers, they're not preachers of the word of a living God. The Most High God will convict them, and God will bring down these conference keepers. We need to go back to the times when men of God will raise up tents in the community and people will come in and get saved. When revival will break out, when you will have days, weeks of preaching, where the gospel really gets out, people really get saved. Not a dime was charged, but only out of the good hearts of the people, they will donate to these men of God so they could continue the work, not so they could buy